Korean rigged election is in progress even now. The jury decided to inspect all voting boxes, including voting boxes for supporting party and voting boxes for individual candidate. However, the Election Management Department denied to provide voting boxes for supporting party. So inspectors could not take them, they only could take voting boxes for individual candidate. So Korean people are suspicious that the voting for supporting party was rigged by a physical method, such as replacement of voting boxes. But the most serious clue is that the election department denied the court order. That is very surprising and illegal. In Dobong, Al, branch of election department, the voting boxes were moved to the court repository. But some genuine boxes were missed, and the votes were in bread boxes. Also in the bread boxes, the stamps should be imprinted across the tape and the box surface, but election management imprinted the stamps several times. It means that they had opened the bread boxes to manipulate something. By the way, in the election management headquarters, the workers are working hard day and night, and the witnesses said that food delivery vehicles frequently going in and out for 2 or 3 days. The former worker for election management said that the management department had nothing to do after election. He did not understand why the workers were working day and night. The most serious and surprising thing is Chinese workers operate votes counting in many locations. The election management hired Chinese people as votes counters. Korean people are surprised and angry for this. Although there is nothing specified about the nationality of votes counters, it is common sense for Korean people who should do such important job. We assume that the lawmakers did not expect of hiring Chinese people for votes counters. Anyhow, Korean people think hiring Chinese is a treason activity for the country. The Election Management Department did not open job postings for votes counters since 2017. Instead, they has been hiring Chinese people by a contraction with a foreign organization, such as Foreign Firefighters Club, whatever. Because the entry to Korea was all-time open to Chinese people by far, Chinese votes counters can go back to China for some time after the election. Korean people are worried if it may interfere the Korean prosecutors' inspection about the election. The election department said that the voting result cannot be hacked or manipulated through the internet because wireless LAN adapter was not included in the laptop, which was used for votes counting. But as you can see in the picture, a wireless LAN adapter is integrated in the main board of the laptop. Today, a laptop includes a LAN card by default. So no separate purchase of LAN adapter is required. The election department said QR code is not recognizable by the electronic ballot recognizer. But they had posted a bid announcement last year to bar ballot recognizing and counting machines requiring QR code recognition feature. Because printing a QR code is illegal by Korean election law, ballots with a QR code is not counting as an effective vote. So the QR code is not only printed, but is also recognizable by the ballot recognizer. Also, some Korean citizens request the surveillance video in the ballot box repository in the province of Namyangju and found some illegal actions in it. A representative in the election department signed on the seal of the ballot box without observation of legal witnesses. This illegal action was made during the early voting days in an illegal location, the ballot box repository. In conclusion, Korean Election Management Department did many unlawful things. First, they rejected the court order by physical blocking. And they stored ballots in bread boxes, not in the legal ballot boxes. And most seriously, hired Chinese for votes counting. Korean people are now waiting for the Supreme Court's quick decision for this unlawful activities.